So it's a bit of a spine one. Upper back, lower back, mid back. So we're going to start with good old morning routine. So feet to hips socket distance apart, and just start to rotate the spine around. Focusing on the lower part of the spine with this one for now. So focus on rotating the belly button part of your body around. Belly button part of your spine. Trying to keep the pelvis still, believe it or not, that's what I'm trying to do. And then bring yourself up to neutral. We're going to side bends, just basic ones where you're keeping the pelvis still. Don't jump ahead and do the other ones. Do these ones first where you're keeping the pelvis still. Directly over to one side, directly over to the other one. And again, focus on that little bit more on the lower spine rather than the head and shoulder. Obviously you're dropping the shoulder down, the hand down. But focus more. I use the analogy of a swaying palm, a swaying tree. It's this part that we want to move a bit more with this one. We've got a lot of mobility in the head and neck, we know that. Focus a bit more on sending the belly button over to the side. And now we will push the opposite pelvis out. Just make sure that the pelvis, everything's in the same plane, so don't push the pelvis. Just notice myself, I was pushing the pelvis forward. It goes directly to the side as you side bend. Just so nothing comes forward at all. Imagine you're encased between double glazed units, you can't move forward or backward, it's just to the side, so push that pelvis out. And now we'll add just to look up to the ceiling as you do that, so three things to focus on: the side bend, push the pelvis out, look up to the ceiling. So we're mobilising the spine in all sorts of different ways. Just bring the fascia into play a little bit more with that head turn. It's a bit of a neural gliding one, neural flossing one now. Bring yourself up. Super. So we're going to do a little bit of the upper, it targets more the upper back, the upper part of the spine, YTWLs. So the arms are straight and they're going to come up and back down again. But keep your arms locked out. So locked out and as close by the ears as much as you can. I'm just going to change this camera angle a minute. So the big one for this is, oh, it's widescreen, okay. That the arms are as straight as possible. So keep the arms locked. Oh, I'm going to use this tip. Keep the arms locked out. Don't bend them at all. You're only lifting them up, trying to get the palms together as close, as much as you can keep the arms straight. Or your arms by your ear. So get the arms back. Super. Lower the arms down. I say lower the arms down. You're going to bring them up to that height now. So we're in T's now. So the palms are facing each other for this one, and you take the arms out to the side. Then you take the hands slightly back and then focus on the in between your shoulder blades. Can you hug and squeeze your shoulder blades into the spine and hold it there for 4, 3, 2, 1 and allow the arms to come forward. So the arms are quite high, about shoulder neck height. And again, take them out to the side, a little bit behind the shoulders, and then squeeze like mad, squeeze your shoulder blades towards the spine for 4, 3, 2, 1, and we'll do one more. So you should be feeling it within the shoulder blades now, in between the shoulder blades. Take the hands back, a little bit behind your shoulders, behind the back, and then squeeze. 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower down. And that helps with the old round shoulders, the Dowger's hump. All of these do. And now we're going to go into the W's, or the chicken wings. So, from the front it looks like that. Your arms like a W, chicken wing. Drop them down towards your waist, but don't allow the hand to come forward as you do that. It's going to be hard, and I don't care if your lower back arches with this. If you take the hands back and your back arches, that's fine. But that particular muscle that fires up and does that is the one that lifts the spine and rolls the shoulders back. And then from there, if I'm going to do this kneeling, you're going to take the arms up and then reach out, as if you're diving into a swimming pool. And then drop them back down again. As low down as you can, but keep the hands back, and then reach up as if you're diving into a swimming pool. Do a few more of them. The key for this is keep the hand back and keep the arm back. Don't allow it to creep forward. And you lower it as low as you can. Again, your lower back might very well arch. Muscle called latissimus dorsi. And then reach up, reach up, reach up. Again, this is targeting more of the upper part of the spine and back. Anyone got a buffalo hump, bit of a Dowger's hump going on? The YTWLs do that. Make that one the last one. As we go into dumb waiters, that's the L's. So, that position there, The arm stays in contact with the body, the elbow stays in contact with the body. Now do this palms up first and then take the arms out to the side. Just hold it there for the count of 4, 3, 2, 1 and bring it back. And again, take it out to the side, palms up. Hold it there for 4, 3, I say hold it in, you're trying to get it back, a bit more, and bring it back. Now I'm going to change the hand position, you can see, so the palms are facing each other. And see how it gets you in the lower back, in the shoulders and in the arms. And do the same movements, but keep the arm in contact with your body. That should feel different. And again, is there a tendency for your lower back to arch or for your back to arch? That's fine. The muscle just doing its job. And we'll do one more. So, and lower down. So that's the upper part of the upper back, the upper part of the spine. Let's work the other part of the spine lower down. This is good for piriformis, sacroiliac lower back, tight lower back, and standing knee falls. So if balance is going to be an issue, do it near a wall. So from the front, you're just lifting one knee up, bring it into your chest. Lift it up, bring it into your chest. For these ones, I'm not going to be too pedantic. Are you bringing the knee as tight into the chest as you can? If you've had hip replacement, you're only bringing it up to about parallel. Get the thoracolumbar fascia a little bit now, but try not to now go forward. So from the side, try and keep the head up, keep the chest up. And now can we start bringing in, flex that foot right the way back. Flex the foot right the way back. And lower down. Again, balance is an issue. I'll show you this from the side. With the foot flexed, now this is done slowly, it's not done dynamically. Flex the foot back and lift it up high up as you can. Nice and slow, lower it down and alternate. Now, I'm not interested in balance. So if you want to hold on to something, hold on to something. And for these, for what I'm after, it's very much a neural gliding one, this. Just lift the leg. Keep the leg as straight as you can. Foot flex back and don't do it too dynamically. Foot flex back. I'm going to hold the wall, let's be balanced there. And this is, again, it's called neural gliding, neural flossing. Very good to treat and prevent sciatica. Super, and lower the legs down. Raise the right arm in the air. Side bend to the left, push the pelvis out and look up to the ceiling as you do so. And really reach, now just hold it there and reach that top arm away. Feel the pull, feel the stretch. Just make sure you're encased in that double glazed unit, you're not going forward or back. And bring yourself up, swap arms over. Reach the arm up, side bend to the right, push the left pelvis out and look up to the ceiling and reach that arm away. And just do one more each side. And the next move we're going to come on to is hip hikes. So once you've done that, grab a block. Hip hikes is great for if you've got scoliosis and tight lower back in general. The bigger the block, the better. Good one to do on the stairs. And again, balance. If balance is an issue, hold on to something. I'm just going to hold on to a wall because for some reason I always lose my balance. But I'm just going to start off with the left foot. Left foot on. Lock the leg out, straighten the leg. And then you're going to hitch the hip up and lower it down. Hitch it up, lower it. It's dynamic. Hitch it up, lower it down. As high up as you can and try and lower the heel to touch the ground. Don't just point the toes, that's called cheating. The higher up the better, up to a point. And you're trying to drop it down, drop it down, drop it down. Don't worry if it will, don't drop it down at the expense of the supporting leg. Bending, keep that straight. So dynamic, as soon as it's up, it's down again. As soon as it's up, it's down again. Bit of mobility. And then swap over. See, there's a difference. So now the right foot is on the block, the other one isn't. Straighten the right leg and then again, oh yeah. Lift up and settle down. Keeping the supporting leg has got to be straight. Supporting leg got to be straight. So there's a world of difference. This side's compared to the other side, this side's easy. and come off the block. Let's take it down to the floor. You will want your block